Yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer. And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. Davis out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Green. We've got Jeremy Grant. Moody is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Bam Adebayo. This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Now here's Green. Pass to Anthony. Hold the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Garland. Here's Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Moses Moody, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ivy's checked in for Green. And he can't hit the second. Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Moody. 15 in his last outing. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Graham. And Davis with the block.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Moody from outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Pass to Anthony. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Grant with it. Stolen by Davis, and they're on the run. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Moody.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Into the lane. No good from 11 feet. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Adebayo finds Garland. Here's Moody. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anthony with a bucket.
Assistant, Jaden Ivey.
Anthony's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, BA. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
So both teams changing it up here. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. 5th, Phoenix.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Graham, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
The first one falls.
You speak to Mercer. Work more.
He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They They were really ready to attack the rim.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Deflected. Now Anthony. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Thompson. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Victor Oladipo.
At the line for the Suns, Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Come on.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 8. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Suns have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Silva. Here's Anthony. He's checked by Carter. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Carter against Anthony. Up top, Carter. Just 5 on the clock. He's guarded by Anthony, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, the Suns shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. 43 seconds left in the first. Beal outside. It's not going to go for him.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Freedom with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Silva. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Beal. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Oladipo with the ball. Nice D from Beal. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Alexei Pokuševski, Cole Anthony out there with Green. And then it's Anthony Davis. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie Force.
Thanks, DJ. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Ivy's checked in for Anthony. Moody. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Garland for 3. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo, no good. Here's Ivy. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Grant. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 14.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Green. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Green missing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
First free throw is good. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And so Grant nails them both.
I talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Here's Ivy, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Adebayo in the post. Shot clock at 6. Not going to go that time. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Pokuševski. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Suns lead by 8. Now Grant, checked by Davis. Garland for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Achua. Fades.
Number 42. First personal foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 8.
For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. With the floater.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Achua. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Thompson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Outside Carter. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. Back to Carter. Takes the 3. On target from range. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And a coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Silva. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Freedom. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 9.
And a good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Pass to Achua.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second person.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Welcome to Actor Travel. Have you been to?
And he makes a first.
Oh well, it was a long shot. Mostly mommy over. Forget me. It's good to see a fresh face. You have happened to come.
And so he hits both.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Beal. And here's Davis. Over Achua. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson outside. Achua with some nice D. 1:19 left to play in the half. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Now here's Freedom. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Freedom defending. Off with the layup. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Beal, the pass to Davis. Throw it down on the lob.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Check by Davis. Pass to Carter. Missed inside. Anthony outside. Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And when AD has the ball in the paint like that, he is a wrecking crew, just muscling past the opposition that time.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? A tremendous start for Cole Anthony. He had 8 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play. They got to get better looks.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Moody is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Bam Adebayo. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And there's the rejection.
And Hoku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Some room here for Anthony. Gets an open look and hits it. Anthony's got 10.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Adebayo. From 15 feet away, he got a piece of it. Here's Green. And Davis slams it home.
You know, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Now here's Garland. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Garland against Anthony. Pass to Pokuševski. Grant outside.
Take pity on an old madman. Thank you.
Now here's Adebayo. Misses from close range.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Pass to Pokuševski. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And the length that Pokuševski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
He misses the free throw.
And the potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big, and he keeps improving.
Ivy's checked in for Anthony. And he sinks the second.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Make some noise for your dance team.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Five to shoot. Tipped away. On the wing, Green. Basket's good. Green's got 5 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Moody. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
The rebound by Moody.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Moody. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Green. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Grant.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. That free throw good from Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Green. Both free throws good from Davis. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Oladipo outside. Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. Beal against Oladipo. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Oladipo. Second chance effort. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Oh shit.
On the floor for Baltimore. At shooting guard, Chris Duarte. At small forward, Lowry Markkanen. At the other forward position, Zion Williamson. At center, Joel Embiid. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Meet your home team. Starting at point. Standing 6'5", number 11, Darian Siva. Starting at small forward, standing 7'5", number 0,
But we starting Braun. Took him out the G League.
the man in the middle.
Wait, y'all said 7, bro?
Not LeBron, Darian Sebron. And he jumped to 80 in the G League, y'all. He's sick of being in the G League. And he's sick of sitting down there. I had no idea this nigga was at 80. Now we're going to see how he play out. We're looking at things, punching numbers, and then back to the notebook. Finish out the lineup. I'm about to work on the playoff lineup in a minute.
The playoff lineup?
Yep.
And thanks for joining us.
Word up, man. Word up. We're going to deploy this playoff lineup against your ass every time, but everybody else ain't going to get to see it unless they watch the local game. Word up.
For those who would tell players to shut up and dribble.
You know, we know y'all the only real playoff team out here for us.
Bill Russell was MVP, won a title,
We know number
and
one,
stood
man.
in the steps of the Lincoln Memorial.
What about the
I
fans?
have a dream speech.
What about the
There
fans?
is a through line that exists directly from Russell.
Those guys going to trade all those guys away before the deadline.
Yeah, I heard you tell. I heard you tell like this. I'm like, oh, man. You think about it, get rid of everything that works.
All we had to do is tell them that they wasn't doing good. They're right back in the lineup, but the work they still started. Listen, Casey, as long as you let the computer run this thing, the work they didn't start, you ain't never going to have a chance at beating me. You ain't going to get a chance. You need him. Yep.
Of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Yep.
And it's the Warriors to start out.
It's crazy because I think Casey's got a better team now. But they're not a better team. Even with, in my opinion, better players. I think Embiid's better than Porzingis. I think Markin is better than Porter Jr.
Boy, I tell you what, that's
I think Duarte's better than Ben Simmons.
the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Literally, Duarte. Yeah, ain't even great. But for what you know he's going to bring to the next game, and for the fact that you don't know what Ben Simmons is going to bring, or if he's going to show up at the next game, again, I think he's got a better team, but it's not a better team. Come on.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Baltimore. This one for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's tough.
And you know, everything seems to just kind of flow naturally for
Yeah, they're healthy now, though, so personally, I think if they're going to work somebody into the rotation, I would prefer to see Matt McClung get the start.
And they've made progress in that
If
department
he
from
just going to
last
have Luka
season.
at the point,
Going into this one, guys, I mean, the numbers have improved.
some nondescript ass nigga out here. But then there's other parts, man. There's other parts, man. I'm not going to say what they are, because Casey might be listening.
First free throw is good.
He might have to see them in the playoffs. But the last game, man, Siakam was tearing us up, man. Tearing us up. I give him his credit.
Yeah, man, I seen Siakam.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Wait till John get out here. Look, we got C-Brown out here. We don't need Brown. We got C-Brown.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA,
We got LeBron, that's laying Brown.
the devastating
We got LeBron is by lane, LeBron is by sea.
Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my,
Can't wait till we bring in Bron
I've not seen a big
complete the
guy do
Holy
the stuff
Trinity.
Joel Embiid can do. It's actually
LeBron, C-Bron, and LeBron Jr. Bron.
First one, you know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Checked in for the Warriors.
Yep, Disney, we want the money, y'all. We want the money, Disney. Hey. I'm not even put Will and Jaden in the movie.
Well, he's got a
starring as LeBron
from the line. That's not something you
and
can
Bron
say
Bron.
about all the league's big guys.
I heard Bronny already got a Disney contract.
I believe it.
Yep. He's playing Wheezy as the eighth the war.
What is up with this Weezy thing? Did he have a collapsed lung or something? What is up with this Weezy thing? What is Weezy? This is not a Little Wayne reference, it's not actually. I'm realizing. So, Bronny's supposed to be like in Brooklyn. So then, I don't get none of this. Who's George Jefferson here? LeBron? Because he's losing his hair?
This guy gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
I'm asking questions, guys. I'm trying to figure out if this is a diss or not. Like, dude, he's talking to me.
He's losing everything. That's why his name starts with a big L.
I'll have you know Big L is one of the greatest rappers that ever rapped of all time, right? I'm taking a Big L. L? Yeah, I'm gonna be mad about it. But a Big L, I might be willing to take. Let me ask you this.
Oh, don't worry. Bronny's probably mad that he can't copyright a little Queasy either. Also.
Yeah, I've seen that. But that's the shit that I don't be liking about Bron. This nigga was trying to trademark Taco Tuesday. Like, he really made that up on a Tuesday one day. Like come on.
Creating the concept of the Blood album.
And yes, Club, it was a diss. It was from LeBron when he was giving a little update on his little kid. He's at home now, he's resting, he's a little wheezy, but, you know, he's getting better every day.
LeBron over here dropping bars, what you saying? You saying that LeBron said Bronny was a little wheezy? I can read between the lines here. I want this shit forever, man. I can read between the lines here. Right? If LeBron said that Bronny was a little wheezy at home, that means that Carter 6 is on the way.
It's a three-point game.
I would be serious, man.
That means that all your hopes and dreams of booking a draft pick went out the window.
Listen, the hopes and dreams of a draft pick was always a reach. It was always a reach.
Sorry. Let me put this into words that, you know, the LeBron family would understand. Since you're claiming you part of them being like LeBron's biggest fan, so...
I'm a head test sports, y'all.
That you're going to get Bronny in the draft next year, you know, don't hold your breath.
From the Ohio State.
There's the triple.
Our Bronny's from Ohio State, y'all. I think it. That let me know this is made
You
long
also know how
ago.
America feels about people from Ohio.
That's true.
Tell them, Pronto.
Nah, and I'm gonna tell you too. My nephew just finished saying it. Swag in Ohio.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
I'm not hit. I'll realize that when I got these numbers down too.
Jamal Murray in for Luka Doncic.
Yes, apparently it's an unspoken rule in America that nobody tells anybody why everybody hates Ohio, but everybody does.
Yeah. I'm glad too. It used to be New Jersey. Right? Y'all watch wrestling. Y'all know I ain't lying.
To the right wing. Duarte.
Yep. As long as y'all starting Duarte, y'all ain't winning nothing. Oh, come on, Wendy. Alright, Duarte with the defense.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty
He put the D in Duarte.
and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Damn, okay. Jamal Murray trying to get us quickly. Yeah, I like to quickly things for the offense, so I'm going to be honest.
Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove.
Oh, CM Punk's a fucking actual cast member. He fucking huge.
The last couple of seasons.
Okay, I'd be more interested if he was an actual cast member on
Quite honestly, he's a combo guard. He's got great range. And
Santo Padre. It's Santo Padre. Like, come on, man.
I still don't understand how they're going to manage to fucking pull this off. Jax is returning, but he's not Jax.
It's gonna be evil twin brother. Haven't you ever? Y'all don't do that in the UK. He tries to die and he comes back, but it's not him. It's his evil twin plotting it.
No, club.
Oh, that's on.
The only time we ever see that is on shitty American fucking shows.
Yeah, that's on every soap opera I've ever
yes,
seen.
and every single fucking evil twin always looks identical to the fucking the other person. He just has a silly little fucking moustache.
He's evil. How else would we know? Yeah, that's a lot of discrimination. I've got the mustache. My nephew
I'm guessing this is Vince's evil twin that fucking came back to WWE because he has a little moustache.
No, this is my villain right now.
And dyed hair.
I got my mustache. This is my villain right
A guy like that hoping lucky break there for the deal.
Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down.
He's a little easy at home. Oh, that's crazy. It's like a drought.
Oh, here's Sean. Defense is right there. Butler from outside. That one's not going to go. And Baltimore going the other way now.
My guy cannot shoot.
Here's Duarte. James covering.
What deal is that, man? He's the only one over there who can shoot.
Williams with the block.
Yeah, we don't need to know how to shoot. Can't nobody shoot on
to the inside.
And a very few can before that.
And he makes good on the way. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Out to the wing.
Man.
And they're on the break.
Throw that.
Butler on the way. From past the arc. Baltimore with the rebound.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass.
You know, just like the Lakers, you know, like winning time where they try to think everything. Fucking that genie does exactly the same fucking thing and tries to fucking gaslight everybody. Oh, when LeBron hits the Hall of Fame, I'm going to retire his jersey. Dumbass! Everybody's number fucking 6 jersey is getting retired and they fucking leave.
Oh, he got that number though. Yeah, he's playing under 24. I think coming out with next season.
Disrespecting the number 23, you mean?
Yeah, he had it. When they won the championship, I'm pretty sure he had the 23.
I'm glad you actually agree.
Yeah, that's what it was, though, right?
You shouldn't be allowed to fucking wear that one.
Hey, if we're going with that, then he shouldn't have been allowed to come into the league wearing it. Honestly, when Jordan retired for real that first time, I'm pretty sure the league was discussing league-wide retirement because the Heat were definitely going to do it. But then he had came back just for the Wizards, and niggas was like, you know, that apparently that didn't never happen after that. I'm pretty sure that's why it didn't ever happen. But it was definitely the same way this shit is happening actually for Bill Russell. That's where everything was talking about when Jordan first retired. That all teams was going to retire in number 23. But then he came back for the Wizards. You know, that's like everything else. You know what I mean? These petty ass owners. You seen it anytime. What the fuck is this anytime? You seen it anytime?
Number 23 year fucking the Lakers already retired though. And LeBron brought it back. Isn't that not allowed?
The offensive player giving
I don't know. I know niggas gonna get fined if they do shit like that. And maybe they want to. But it was something. Oh no, it was a different team. It was a different team. It was a different team. Yeah, but I don't know specifically. I don't think that they got that number retired. I don't know. But I know when he won that championship for the Lakers, I'm pretty sure he was wearing 23 that season. And then the year that Russ came in was the year that he switched to 6, because I remember him, AD, and Russ were 360, you know, because there was a 360 going on at that time. So I know he had switched to 6. I only remember him wearing, I believe, it's 23 though, in the league, you know. But 24 is retired, that's for sure. 24 is retired. 32 is retired.
So it's number 8 though, isn't it?
Yeah. 8, I believe the Lakers got both of them retired. But there has never been a Lakers great that was a 22. They got probably the most of the rest of the numbers retired though. 33, 34, 32. I'm pretty sure all 3 of those been retired. Wilt, Shaq, and Kareem, I'm pretty sure. No, Magic, Shaq, and Kareem.
He's still scoreless
I
so
think
far
is what
this
that
one.
one is.
Good on the bucket.
I'm pretty sure they got Wilkman retired. Joe West, he's 44, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about James Worthy and Elgin Bayless.
And the awareness of his footwork and body.
Yeah, those are the guys from those teams I like the most. Taylor and James Worthy. I can't wait for James Worthy in any time. I don't know he's going to play.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is
As far as LeBron this season, man.
He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his team.
I'm just saying that if I was on your booking team, I'd be convincing the locker room to revolt.
The Warriors or on the Lakers?
I mean on the Warriors, this team right now.
Oh, because LeBron James is over there. This is LeBron's team.
He's not the center of fucking the universe of the fucking.
Yeah, but he says
why
the
the fuck should
tickets.
he get his fucking?
Listen,
Why isn't that a team on the fucking center court?
Everybody who buys a ticket.
Why isn't that your actual MVP of Gilgeous there instead of, you know, Mr. fucking ego trip?
I'm gonna just keep it a buck, man. You know what time it is. If we got LeBron James, the minute we got him, we're instant contender. Everything else that's sitting around him.
That's not true.
Yeah.
When you get him, you're fucking instantly crippled dick.
If it were a bad contract, like if it were like some astronomical ass number, maybe, but you know, this was players getting paid just as much, so I don't really look at it like that.
Okay. Right, somebody explain this to me then, because the logic makes no sense. You all remember when I was forced, without my consent, forced to have LeBron on my team?
It was great.
It wasn't great. Because the logic makes no fucking sense. How come when I tried to book it, I tried everything. I put him on the fucking trade finder, no offers. I tried to trade him for fucking anybody, and nobody would fucking trade him. Nobody wanted LeBron.
He plays to his strengths.
Why?
That's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses.
Yeah, now, if you put LeBron on the trade finder, or fucking when Casey had him and put him on the trade finder, the computer was just, oh, we'll give you this. I wasn't getting any of those offers. I got fucking told, nope, nobody wants him.
I can't speak to that.
I'll swap LeBron for Tatum. It's like, no, you're expecting us to give up fucking somebody that doesn't equal the value. So they know LeBron's shit as well.
Find some answers offensively.
I know that value fluctuates throughout the year. Different teams have different needs throughout the season. They're more willing to part with bigger pieces at different times, like how the Celtics did at the draft, right? They were trying to unload Williams like all year, but you know, to unload him with Brown, you know, I knew something was gonna happen, but I didn't imagine they was willing to do that much. But again, different times.
No. This is just, I know that this all has to do with Ronnie 2K.
Yeah,
he's listening to the fucking stream. He sees that I'm the Claymores. He sees that it's always going to be the Claymores that takes over the fucking Kings. So somehow managed to stay at every update, reprogram it to screw me over. Where did my logo to go from the last game? It wasn't in the center of the court. Disappeared. Why was my logo there?
That's true.
Why are all my guys suddenly getting fucking injured for no reason?
Yeah, jerseys was missing. I remember that too.
Good on the three.
Yeah, I thought that was almost going to happen this year.
And then all of a sudden I get banned for fucking uploading images, and then they go in and just revert my game.
Yeah, they won't approve my Orlando Browns logo, and they won't approve Gallinari and Nance new season. I'm trying to tell y'all there's a great season ahead of us for Gallinari and Nance that 2K just won't sign off on, y'all. Alright? We need to fans to hit Twitter. Go ahead, C-Ron. Yeah, I wanted it to be kind of like, not where anybody could play point guard, but as long as you can play point unselfishly, you know what I mean? You ain't got to be a big man on nobody.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So now that you're back and your console got injured, did you manage to find out if Jokic is still injured or not?
Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah, I think you looked at it earlier on this one. When you were talking about your guys hurt, was when I scrolled all the way down to Jokic.
Yeah, but that's when you went offline.
Oh, is it? Oh, damn.
Yeah, when I asked if that was fucking Scoot, you scroll back up,
Wait,
Scoot, Kessler, Towns, and then you disappeared offline.
Yeah, well, my thing, it didn't freeze until I put up that trade and asked, so if you want to do this deal Toronto, and then that's just said, this Toronto has a network issue, he left the party. I'm like,
I know, you'd left before that. You were still in the injury list, watching.
This was the most suspense of it all.
Something Doncic can't do. Consistency with the three ball made one of
That's because it was a legal trade, Toronto. You didn't tell fucking Decker he was being screwed over.
I know it's definitely happening, but
you didn't send him the screenshot.
He got the screenshot.
Chemistry between those teammates.
I wish we got two of them.
7-point differential.
What's what needs to be updated about the screenshot?
Well, as I said yesterday, let me just go throw a spanner in these plans first.
Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Let me get it right back, man. 7 for 21, 10 for 25. This is what I don't want quickly in the paint trying to hit his shot. That's not what we need you to do, bro. Alright. LeBron James in the game. Yeah, but I truly do believe if we got LeBron James, we got a chance to go into the finals every year.
You said that the first fucking year.
I know.
It took you, what, 8 years?
No,
you finally get fucking LeBron fucking...
8 years? He's been in State for 8 years.
It doesn't matter. It still took LeBron, but technically 8 seasons.
Yeah, it did take LeBron 8 seasons. He won the MVP for Kobe.
Well, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden.
Yeah, it still took you longer than that as well. For 8 fucking seasons, you were like, if I had LeBron, I'd be winning the championship. If I had LeBron, I'd be winning the championship. How many fucking years did you have LeBron before you won the championship?
Well, let me really think, man. At least, in counting the season that he won,
they've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important.
Maybe his third year here, he won a championship. Yeah, I know I got him in a free agency. And then I know we ran an extra last season.
He's off on the second.
You won it on the 4th year.
The 4th year the Browns here?
Yes. Because you got him through fucking Casey, you failed, you failed again, then you failed again, then you had to re-sign him, and then you won it.
Nah, I didn't get him from Casey, though. We got LeBron out of free agency. We outbid everybody for him.
Yes, after Casey fucking let his contract run out that year.
Okay.
After he caused me crippling debt.
I gotta go back and really look, man. I know we had KD for a minute. I think we had KD for at least a year and a half. I know Bron and KD never played together also. I know that.
This is why it's funny with the KBA when you think about the difference between the KBA and the NBA. Because, you know, for like the last 5-6 years in the KBA, you know, I know it's not years, but, you know, the technical season's a years. Right? I have established Charles Bassey to be, you know, a pretty decent mid.
Yeah, dominant force.
And that one falls for Williams.
But he's only in his second year in the NBA, and technically, you know, they didn't even get to play the first year. So.
Yeah, that is actually funny. He's not supposed to be the same thing. He's a person here. He's not even a person in the NBA yet. It's fucked up the way I said it, but that's the fucking truth. They ain't gave him no minutes to be a person.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at
you
the
know,
offensive end.
cut somebody off the dribble.
So, you know, when they're looking at it from the outside, like Fonso's brother must get confused every time Fonso's like, hey, it's Charles Bassey. What the fuck's so special with Charles Bassey?
You play with Luka now. Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you got to be ready to receive.
Let's go, C-Bomb. We got all the bombs.
You know how they did that. Year they got the players on retire. Every time Bassey is oh, no, they gotta save Bassey. Why?
Wow. You can find 10 guys who can do that. Like, not really. Not really give some time, man. He start doing some things here. Man. Yeah, that's a solid piece, though, man. Consummate role player. Plays
Thanks
within
very
the
much,
system.
Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end
now
of the
see,
floor?
if they just fucking all paid attention, played the system would work.
Yeah.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
I can't wait to Pat Riley take over. I just read an article from Rolling Stone saying they thought it just premiere sucked. They didn't like this episode.
The 2K Sports halftime
I liked it. I just thought it was a little confusing that they time jumped 4 years.
Yeah, they did drop that, but they covered
time
it
jump
4
back.
years.
And it's like, okay, so why are you showing us what happens? Did you just decide it's like, okay, yes, we've got a 3-year contract, so we can do up to fucking 84. Let's show them 84 and what to expect for them.
Everybody got money now.
Now let's go back and finish fucking what we started at the end of last season.
How about you, Kenny?
What was the point in that? We already know everybody in Boston are dicks when it comes to basketball. You didn't have to show us it.
Yeah.
What was with the keys?
Yeah, that's a good ass run though. I think that's what I was checking out last night. So the niggas went to like, yeah, they did. They went to 8 out of 10
That about wraps it
in
up.
the 80s.
Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
That's fucking great, man. I need to watch a lot of these, man. Even the Houston ones, I want to watch those too.
I'm going to start watching that Swagger though to see if that's any good.
Yeah.
Maybe the show will be better than the actual, you know, basketball player that fucking does the show.
KD, I heard it's about KD.
No, it's his show.
trailing by 10.
Yeah,
At the
I
conclusion
am
of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. Game number 3. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the
That's
floor.
the perspective I'm saying it from.
I watched the trailer. It just looked like a modern day Coach Carter to me.
I just was watching Coach Carter the other day on y'all gotta get down with this Roku TV, man. They got lots of channels.
Club's just finding out about Roku now.
Awesome,
You
y'all.
sound like all these fucking...
Simplification, alright?
Yeah, you sound like all these fucking new kid fucking club that are sitting there on TikTok showing everybody fucking shit that we already grew up with, and we go, these are great.
Yeah.
We know.
Have you guys ever heard
Like 20 years ago.
this version of the song?
The local station that you said that they have on like Con TV?
Yeah,
bro,
Fight
fucking like the
TV, all
last
them
2 years
shit.
was like I was watching the Impact channel.
Yeah, I ain't got that channel yet. But yeah, I'm trolling because of what y'all talking about. But on the high key part of that, man, they got some even new shit out there. Man, I'm seeing all types of shit on there.
Yeah.
We watch all the Mission Impossibles on that bitch. All the Mission Impossibles.
Yeah, can watch all the Mission Impossibles on the fucking my site as well.
Yeah, of course, but like, when you look at a first family friendly setting, and those ads that pop up on the side, they're gay. And I don't mean gay.
I don't see any ads because I have an ad blocker, so maybe you should get an ad blocker. Or stop using the Xbox. But I'm pretty sure you can fucking download an ad blocker on the Xbox anyway.
I don't even watch it on Xbox, bro. We got the TV, HD lined up. So you're right, man. When this new HD version of Mission Impossible, whatever the fuck the new one's called, come out, they're definitely getting a lot on that motherfucker, man.
6 to shoot.
So niggas waiting for right now. Embiid ain't hitting it. Oh, this nigga Embiid can shoot. See, I hate Embiid, man.
As you said, very few rookie big man Greg can shape the defense like
Get him, C-Bron. Yeah, Kim, so you might not have heard, but we got Bron by land and Bron is 5'2". There C-Bron. So no matter what, you gonna see Bron.
Gonna kill Braun.
Yeah, you ain't got the Bron player. Towns is out once again. Yeah.
Here's the ironic part. They're trying to tell me all this isn't connected. I have to deal with all these wannabe Kingslayer fucking stands. Oh, speaking of which, did your nephew see anything yesterday, Club? Because that was hilarious.
Oh, what happened?
When they were like, you want to talk to Marty about Hardy was here, I wasn't talking, and he was like, it's Kingslayer, and he's like, oh, Kingslayer, every time I'm trying to fight you. They're like, that is offensive, I take offense, you even think that was fucking me, get out the party. And then the connection disappeared offline.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
How dare you think Hardy was with you?
Okay, Hardy is out here trying to run game. Alright, I'm not trying to talk to Hardy. Hey, Hardy, they out running you.
I'm sure he was like,
hey, word up, man. We'll do that. Alright, Kingslayer actually said what's up, so, I figured there was some sort of death row thing, but Hardy's not allowed to do things like that. I'm not allowed to talk a rap battle with him. Another rap battle on my nephew.
Well, no, it was your nephews I was talking to. Because I sat there waiting because I thought Fronto was going to do it, and then Hardy's like, it's Kingslayer. And the nephews just didn't even question at that time. He was just like, oh, Kingslayer. And then I heard you see something in the background, like, don't even start or something. It's like, every time I'm here, you're never here. I was like, okay, I take offense that you even thought that was me talking. Get out the party. No longer allowed here.
Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length
in the backcourt. You heard him. Get out of the party. We're no longer allowed here.
He can see over the top of the defense.
But my point was, back to the fucking, the Kingslayer stand. X-Dog.
That's what teams are looking for now.
Steal all my fucking, metallic arms, gates and everything, all the gold and all that fucking, wants to be the Kingslayer so badly. And then, the other, the basketball Kingslayer stand. Damian Lillard wants to show up trying to be the Kingslayer in a fucking movie to take on LeBron. Ironically, does X-Dog have on his team? All connected.
The greatest scorer in the KBA right now.
That's true.
That's fixed.
That's not true. He's not number one no more. Levine's up there now. Levine's also not playing meaningful basketball, though. I'll give you that.
How much is Levine's contract?
About 30, 40 million. Listen, he just got to Utah, alright? He made Washington relevant, alright? Oh, God.
Utah's worse than Italy.
That's true.
Fonto, you forget that. Remember when I made it to the playoffs that time and I was about to take on Luke in the conference final, but I got knocked out by a shitty fucking computer team. By a fucking shitty fucking, yeah, I got knocked out by a shitty fucking computer team with a last minute fucking 3-point buzzer beater.
Damn, I need to watch that.
Remember? And I went, okay, I now know who I need to pick up because he's on the free agency. And then Hardy stole him.
Yeah,
it was a
fluke.
Devin Booker.
That doesn't matter. I already made up my mind there and then that fucking I needed to get Levine on my team, and then he got taken away again. You know, just like Hardy stole Westbrook from me. You know, Hardy steals a lot from me.
Yeah, he's doing that shit on purpose, man. I'm still trying to figure out why he didn't give FCG AD back. It's been like 3 years.
The free agency's free.
That's true.
I mean, he stole fucking Luka.
Yeah.
He stole fucking Levine. He stole Westbrook.
Yeah.
Everybody I was trying to bid for the free agencies.
He made a point to do that too. Right? I'm flying when you put that with you cutting down here. Anybody get up out of here, man. I don't do. You gonna have to step it up.
Niggas see how many years of job had?
Oh nah, I ain't see how many years. I seen the deal would go through though. When they say coming back? Nah, man, they ain't really coming back. I'm about to slow it down. Yeah, but Case, you got to see this. Yeah, you have to see the rest of these 2-minute warnings. This is a 2-minute warning.
Give more minutes to Shaden Sharp. Why, you got some Shaden Sharp like that?
Nah, he ain't even
fuck Shaden Sharp.
He ain't gonna do that. He is in Tyler Hero's role from last year. That's what we understand. I'm not as impressed with him yet, but he's got a lot of time to develop in that role. So we're gonna be patient with him. Cookies in his old role. We're gonna see how that works out. I'm not sold on him either. I ain't sold on Mark Williams though. When I look at this right now, Clint Capella, we're extended it. We don't want to play a championship already.
Bobby Markkanen is out there with Williamson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Duarte in at the 2 spot.
Just in a perfect position.
You know the problem with dealing with the computer is the computer doesn't play fair. That's the annoying part. You know, if you offer them 2 fucking good players for one
great player,
really good player, not a great player, but you know they're better than one of that people. But if you add those 2 people together, those 2 people add up to a better value than that one person, so they're getting a better deal. They still tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, but it also...
we want somebody better than the person we're trying to get. That's not a trade work.
But I think in this case...
You get 2 people better together than this one person, but you still refuse to.
I think in this case, the players, not just important on the team, but role on that team and all that. I think that's just the overarching team keeping them. Hold on,
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. Wins on the year now.
This will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in the season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I have to believe the sweep will be in order.
He was all alone on that one.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Takes it off the glass.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
And the Warriors with some changes. Radish, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Butler in for Gilgeous-Alexander. First free throw is good for Baltimore. Gordon's checked in for Siakam. Terrence Davis comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Duarte. And both free throws good for Williamson. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the right side. James trying to free himself up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And everything coming together for Zion offensively. He has been unreal tonight.
James outside. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Pulled up on me in my house. The guard pulled up on me in my house.
My bad, yo. The diesel was popping. My shit right, man. I'm about to put that thing through.
Is that what?
I'm about to put that thing through.
Oh, what's how many years right now?
I'm about to find out. 5 years.
Yeah, that's good.
Let me double check my screenshot, make sure it's what I sent to homie.
John Wick.
Yep. It's a done deal, y'all.
Niggas move getting back shooting guard. SGPG.
Giddy. Alright. 91. Alright. I see what you're building over here, Vic Fronto. I see what you're building over here. Alright.
Our niggas about to try on the gameplay.
Yeah, hold on. Alright. Giddy just took Maxie's spot. I got a feeling Max ain't gonna be happy about this.
The fuck Max was starting anyway.
Let's find out.
Put Jared Jackson Jr. in Max's spot.
I'm feeling uneasy about that too. You might have just decided that, but
well, you know what?
Uneasy about it.
Leave it back. We'll go with whatever's been working. Nah, actually, no. Fuck that.
Right.
Jared Jackson Jr., man.
Right.
How many men we got running?
Rotating 10. Alright, that's what your bench looking like.
Alright, we'll get together there, folks.
The 16 minutes?
The swap him for 6 man.
Oh, 6. Oh, wait. Alright, you mean the minutes too? Hold on.
Oh, wait, folks. Oh, my fault. I'm tripping. Maxie and Maxie and Jack Jackson Jr.
Alright, wait, hold on. Alright. Maxie and Jack Jackson Jr. Okay. Alright. Maxie's the 6 man.
Yeah, Jared Jackson 7.
Alright, wait. Alright, all y'all doing?
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. Let's see Coach pop out there. I know Duck is going to do this thing too. Yeah, ahead and do it. Alright. That's good running looking like.
Levine.
Hold on, check him out. Guess what? Alright, 51 days. 51 days.
51 days for what?
Levine recently traded, can't be traded again for 51 days. Yeah, what's up with these December 15th though? Okay. Yeah, Jokic day to day though. Don't say he's doing
Hey,
much better.
Kevin Gordon shouldn't be on that fucking team. He plays in fucking Spain now.
Yeah, what team was he on?
Hernán Gomez. I seen him out there getting quality too.
In Spain, right?
No, not the Jazz.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was part of that Levine deal. Him and Tate and...
Yeah, he's no longer in the NBA though. He plays in Spain.
Yeah.
He wasn't really doing. He was really making waves. Juancho.
Remember when I checked it yesterday? It was like, because that's not even his name. His name isn't even fucking Willie. It's just a nickname.
It's Guillermo Gustavo.
And his sister plays fucking basketball as well. The entire fucking family plays basketball.
That's really cool though. That's really cool.
I was telling Kingslayer that they got when they was playing ball, like got embarrassed or something. They were like, until they called him Guillermo Gustavo, they were like, Willie and Quad Show.
So Caruso out there, don't know why they want to do nothing with you. You might bring him Vogue. Nah, I don't want to do nothing with you and Vogue, nigga. Alright, are they going to do? No, I know you don't want to do that. Hold on, let's see. I don't want to talk. You don't want to do too much talking, but they're willing to talk. Nah, they're not really trying to talk, though. You know what I'm saying though, but in about 2-3 weeks and shit, all these teams gonna be saying something a little different. Yeah, they really only want Ingram. Excuse me. I don't mean you can't offer them something straight up. So I'm about to do. Maybe some shit straight up. Where he at? Let's see what they want from him.
For who?
RJ Barrett. No offers, yeah. See what I mean? Niggas ain't trying to talk. Alright. Oh shit, hold on. Alright, let's do that. Wait. Hold on. That 3 million is going to be the deciding factor, huh? Alright.
Don't you have like a 5 million trade exception though?
Let's see, man. Shit.
Is it 5 million or is it 3? You might have enough to book a thing.
Yeah, he ain't showing them shits up here right now.
No, you already used the trade exception. Or maybe you don't have one.
Yeah, wait. I don't know.
You don't have enough fucking luxury tax for one. You know, in the next gen version, you can take that luxury tax and put it on your team.
Does that give you some extra cap?
Yeah, it just basically adds to your transfer fund. So you basically, all that luxury tax that's sitting there, you just remove it and it adds to your fucking, money your team can use. Because technically it's the team income anyway. Because, you know, it's meant for the GM booking mode fucking part, but because it's there and thingy, they just leave it in the normal modes for some weird reason. It's 2K, so. But yeah, when I checked up on it, booking the GM booking part and everything, it goes towards, you know, your venue and everything. You know, the money you get for your ticket sales and TV deals and everything. That's where that luxury tax goes to. And because it's a team income booking thing, you can then just, you know, remove the luxury tax and just put it on your team. So it's technically like a second bank account for your team. Or petty cash.
I could use some of that right now. Heard of. Oh, man. Alright, let's see something. That's gonna be too many players involved in the deal now.
Yeah, you can't fucking do it in this bucket version though, which is weird and stupid. All that money's sitting there you can't even use. Sitting in fucking crippling debt and fucking, as long as the executives are fine.
You're giving up a lot.
What the fuck? Did you just take their entire first start team?
Nah. I really.
Fucking looks like you did.
Let's see something. Damn, we still gonna get 3 million off. I don't think we're gonna be able to unload Clint for what I'm trying to unload him for right now.
The last deal was fucking agreed, both green though, even though fucking the money wasn't matching up.
Yeah, they wasn't. I might have been too many players. Yeah, none of this out here was done. None of this out here was done. It was Dwight Howard and Jay. It was these two. It was these two for R.J. Barrett and Bruno Fernando. Yeah. This is December 24th. I don't know. Cover game as well. Let me get it out.
Wait, before you do that, let me see what I would get for... Fox and Randall.
Portis and Holiday. Shit, you might want to holler at Decker. You might be able to do Wiggins and Mitchell. I don't know if it's too looking for though. They're saying Edwards and Gobert. And the first. What?
That's exactly what you looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, I personally think that this deal does help out Mama Soda. Who they got now? They got now
Exactly.
Highland and Conley.
You starting at Highland.
No, I'm saying I'm starting at the point. They got Highland and Conley at the point. They got Edwards and Hardy at the 2. So there is a backup in case Edwards gets traded. They got Hardy, Jaden Hardy, young guy. They got Caleb Martin, Okogie at the 3. Hold on, man. We could just go look at it right now. Yeah, Scotty Barnes.
Let me see what I get for Fox and Kuzma.
Duncan Robinson. Oh, Martin's at the 4. Alright, Fox and Kuzma. Hold on, Fox. Kuzma. Oh, nah. See, Kuzma's saying that December 15th shit. No, it's December 24th now, mind y'all. Alright.
Who is he recently signed? He signed away in fucking, like, whatever the fuck that.
Yeah, the off-season, right? They say that for a lot of guys in the off-season now. Half the ones that was in the off-season that said December 15th, they took it off. But the other half, it's still saying this.
We'll go to Nurkic then.
Oh, hold on, bastard. Yeah, who knew Nurkic was this good? Alright, Portis and Holiday. Brogdon and White. Anunoby and R.J. Barrett. Gordon Hayward and Chris Boucher. Paul George and Christian Braun. Valanciunas and McCollum. To give up 2 guys who aren't Pistons for 2 guys who aren't Pistons. That's interesting. No, they're not trying to trade none of the balls. I just talked to them about this. They may have a nefarious plan to win a championship, y'all. Gobert and Wainwright. You know it's Wainwright. Chris Paul and Zubac. I guess, right? too much out here. Yeah, and that recently signed bullshit is glitched like a motherfucker right now. I'm guessing after January 15th, all the extra December 15th guys are gonna be tradable. I guess. So that's not why I'm not really tripping.
Okay. How long does Jokic have left for his injury?
They say day to day. I'm willing to sim day to day. I guess I'm willing to sim today. What do we got you playing tomorrow? The Jazz? That's a lot weaker competition. Hold on. Let's see. I ain't really too many big matchups on Christmas Day. I mean, y'all playing, but y'all ain't playing nobody. Both y'all playing. You ain't playing nobody though. Ain't nobody playing nobody. High key. Except for this matchup, maybe. Poole come back to Baltimore. I'm about to run something, man. I'm gonna be the Nets and the Pistons, though. It's about to be the Timberwolves and the Raptor Bros. We're about to get a good look at Minnesota. And how Fox and Randall could potentially fit in the lineup, though. That'd be a huge blockbuster there. Fox and Randall.
Yeah, it's a shame I can't do that one, though.
I feel you, though.
I already forfeited my opportunity to get fucking Anthony Edwards because of his shitty fucking little 13 fucking million contract. I passed that on to Club and gave you the opportunity, Fronto, after Club. So only you two can go for him now. Because the computer wants to give him shitty fucking contracts that nobody can fucking match because everybody else gets fucking paid way more money.
Yeah, that's true.
That's so value fucking the
you just gotta match it up, man. That's all it is, man. You just gotta match them up.
No, because then you want to give you somebody else and take away somebody else you don't want to get rid of just to match up the fucking contract that they fucking give you with fucking Edwards.
Yeah, and that's where it is for me.
Mr. fucking COVID.
There's clearly a guy over there, Mr. COVID, is a guy that I'm trying to match him up with, bring them both back. But the other thing is, I don't need Gobert, especially if I still got Capella on the team. So, you know, what we trying to do? We trying to unload Capella before we bring in Gobert.
Gobert's not worth fucking 41 fucking million.
Hey, man, he's a Frenchman. He's worth that much in France. And my team's basically France.
When they shut it down to fucking save everybody from COVID.
Alright, you know, besides Bronny, we don't plan on bringing nobody but Frenchman in here. We ain't got no more picks, so. We might not.
I think I saw a trade yesterday. I think I saw from Mitchell Robinson.
And the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
I think I might wrong with that.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, no one ever
Who knows,
thought
maybe I'll
I
do
could
a
be an
Boston.
NBA player or one of the leaders
just
on
to
my
secure
team.
the fact,
It's the
just to
story
piss
of my
everybody
life
else off.
and something that I embrace.
Maybe I'll wait
The better
until
you
the
get,
actual
the more
fucking,
people talk.
you
So I
know, the
take
little
every
draft fucking thing and
criticism as
everything, and
a
steal the number one
compliment.
draft
Either
pick from the
way, you cannot
computer
let it affect
for
you.
Tatum.
Yeah, even after they win, play all them games to earn that shit, they could trade that shit away the morning of the draft.
Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert.
Yeah,
And it's Highland in at the one. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Ball is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how
I think they have the Mavericks pick, though.
I think he can lead
Right
to
now,
higher percentage
when a mock is saying they're going to want to pick in second or third or first, they say they got the Mavericks pick.
Who has my pick for that?
Now here's Ball.
Yeah, but if it ain't, you know, like, you're going to be a playoff team, so it ain't going to matter.
Kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock.
In the first shot of the night for missing.
I don't think I'm going to be a playoff team. I don't, with all these fucking injuries, I'm not.
Ball with it.
Here's the thing. I'm willing to go to court for this. If the computer's going to screw me over, this is self-defense. I'm going to get my draft pick back, so it was actually my draft pick, and then I'll play for my own fucking draft pick and win the fucking tournament. I did it the last time, I'll do it again.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again.
It will be by the fucking time the fucking playoffs come around, and I've sunk all the way down to the bottom.
Game against Atlanta. There's the triple. It's deflected.
Look at the fucking results, club. I went 10-0 at the start, and now look at it. I won like what, 3 games since then? I have had more people injured than I have won games since, you know, I lost to Decker.
This shit happens, man.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's going to happen all season, which I know it is because I know how this game works now, I've played it long enough, I've watched it long enough, it's every second fucking year, then I'm going to take it into my own hands. I'm going to get my own draft pick back, and I am going to make sure I get that draft pick.
Yeah, right.
Like I said, I don't care where I fucking end up this fucking season. I am not even fucking interested in the fucking playoffs any fucking more. The computer screwed me over at the start, that's it. I don't care. My number one goal this season is to get Jokic from the Nuggets. That's all I care about. I don't care where the fuck I end up. This is my goal. This is my system.
Pass to Gobert.
Number 4 in the West.
Rebounded by Sabonis.
Listen, man, this is
we're at the 15th of December.
Yeah, perpetually.
Exactly, and look at all the injuries I've had in fucking 2 months.
The way I see it, it can get worse than this.
Oh, it can't.
You're bringing the ball up the court, and Kawhi Leonard
Think about this, Roger, right? The computer deliberately injures everybody I put on the team. Think about it. It injured fucking De'Aaron Fox the moment I got him. It injured him for fucking a week. So I then put Boban on the team. And before I even played the game, it said Boban got injured. So I wasn't allowed to put him on the team. For some weird reason. I don't understand how that happens. You know, how you get injured. Knocked out on the fucking way to the fucking airport or something. What the fuck? Then Tatum got fucking injured. Then, you know, Towns got fucking injured. And then apparently Kessler got injured and fucking broke his hand. And, you know, now I put Scoot on and replaced fucking Fox, and then he got injured.
Physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral.
You know, before you do any skips, club, I'm going to prove my point, right? After this game, go to edit my team. I am going to edit my team and watch fucking at least one of those people that I put on the starting lineup get injured after you fucking simulate it.
I think they're all going to come.
I know what's coming. I've been through this fucking, this is the 9th season now? 4 times. Because it's every second fucking year. This always happens. And then next year, I'll have at least just 1 or 2 minor little injuries, while the teams that didn't get injured this season have a few injuries. That's how it works. It tries to even itself out, thinking, oh look, we screwed you out of any championship that you might have fucking been a contender for. But, you know, next year you can try and think it, but, you know, we've took away all their lackluster guys with injuries. That, you know, it doesn't matter, because, you know, their starting team's still there.
And Leonard drops them both.
But we've evened it out.
And we're about
they still had
injuries.
First quarter. It's just the people that never played.
Pass to Highland.
Yeah, and as soon as Van Vliet is healthy, I'm going to try to get Van Vliet from Minnesota. Yeah, I know how big Van Vliet is in Canada.
Sabonis outside.
Jokic is injured. That just means that, you know, it sets him up perfectly for my team.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 so
They'll
far.
get injured. He gets injured.
Jokic is injured. Sounds like you should. That's a warning sign. You should be getting Jokic.
Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal
That's pretty wild.
Toronto, out of these 9 seasons that we've done so far, this is like the second time that Jokic has been injured. Smell
Yeah. He got a decent point there.
Because they're always booking, at least in the booking playoffs, so we know weary of booking the numbers. Trust them. We would know if Jokic was injured. We can tell. Considering Jokic isn't on the top 5 of any of the booking, like rebounds or blocks or anything, you can tell that they're injured. When he's always up there booking competing.
He is a former KBA champion. Jokic has been a staple in these playoffs. Jokic has taken both of y'all out of the playoffs in the past. With the Nuggets. Not with the Cold Army. With the Nuggets. You're right. I think King still has too. Alright?
Yes.
Alright? But even with that being said, it happened. So we gotta, I got to respect what Jokic has done in this league. I know who we're talking about, alright? I seen that off season where the computer would say, oh, niggas was sending Jokic way more money than Denver was, but he was like dead set on Denver, and that shit was like, I'm like, oh wow, that's amazing, man. It was amazing.
I don't like the call. I hate that run.
Yeah, I don't hate that run. I hate how he left. It was like literally he left the free agency. It was like dead set on getting to Denver and went, and he ain't left there since. It's like if he was gonna do all that, man, I can't. So it's not surprising to me they don't want to trade him to you, King, or anybody else. They value him like he's Michael Jordan.
They will trade him.
You're going to have to give him not just those 2 good players.
I don't have to give them anything. I just have to get my agent to go up there with a shotgun and force them to think.
I've seen No Country for Old Men.
It's both from the stripe.
Hey, forget. Here's the thing. I am going to play into this now. I'm death row. I know what Sidney does. I know how he gets people to sign contracts. He's signing that contract by the end of this season. Before that transfer market is up, he's going to be a Claymore.
I'm not saying he won't. All I'm saying is...
You know, maybe half the other people on my team won't be Claymores anymore, but you know.
Denver is going to drop a hard bargain is all I'm saying. He Michael Jordan out there, y'all.
Goes up and plays it in, nice and easy. Terrific design and execution. Leading to an opportunity right at the rim. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And Itachi Mura missing. The Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 6
Find out if Jokic is an Owen Hart fan. If it comes back that Jokic is an Owen Hart fan, then I know he's going to sign.
To the middle.
It's like Owen Hart. It's not a Nugget.
And there's Green on the assist from Hachimura.
I can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
And watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible.
Now, see, this is the only way I'm ever going to be able to actually compete with the other 3-4 teams.
I don't believe that. I do not believe that.
Toronto has Giannis. You have Gilgeous.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I refuse to say LeBron because he's not the factor. He has fucking Luka.
Davis is a bigger problem to give.
Well, Las Vegas is shooting just about 29%.
He's got Wembanyama.
He's not a fucking problem. He's just fucking the
That's what I need to get out of this season. We need to get.
He's a wannabe Boban.
3 seasons from now, so
I have the friendly giant. Club had to go try and find his own.
Yeah, that giant ain't so friendly. He's French.
Fuck Victor. Everybody named Victor sucks.
That's not true. Victor Von Doom. He's the greatest Victor of all time.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Sucks. That's why he lost his first name.
Oh, yeah.
And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, man, I'm here for all of it, man.
Just fucking stupid as well.
Ball outside. Three-pointer.
Look.
Drills it from deep.
Deep range from LaMelo Ball. This has been on display
Man,
all the way
Victor
back to his
Freeze.
high school days.
Yeah.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break.
It's so crazy, man. So crazy.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
The Timberwolves shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. On the court for the Timberwolves. Hardy is out there with Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Martin in at the power forward. 5 on the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge. It's hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
This is not playing, man. Get this work, man. Let's get this work, man. I can't believe it's not G-Pop. That's a lot of work out here, man.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Left side Barnes.
And
he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be
I don't know about all platforms, but man, it's gonna hit my phone, man. It's gonna hit my phone.
That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the
I've been told by the Vivos that they don't throw
You
them
need
to
to tune into
bonus.
the Survivor Series this year, Fronto. You'll really enjoy it.
From the outset,
Reliable,
efficient, versatile, and a
Carrie Sanders, though.
Oh yeah, I heard she signed.
Ball's checked in for
I
Davis.
heard she re-signed. Yeah, I seen Sasha Banks tweet some shit yesterday. Basically, like, if she teasing and she's gonna retire. She's like 13 years wrestling. Thank you, y'all. I'm
Now
like,
here's
oh,
Smith.
yeah.
We saw him with
Like,
11 points in his
niggas
last
don't
game.
do that in the middle of the NBA career. They do that at the end of the NBA career. What you trying to say?
Ball outside.
Because I know she's been wrestling since she lost that strong championship to Will Nightingale. So I don't know. Yeah, I ain't seen a booking. Yeah, I ain't seen a booking in that since then. That was good booking.
That's because she broke her fucking leg, fucking falling off the top rope.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't know she was injured either.
Yeah, that's why Willow had to fucking win the match.
Yeah, I thought she was just
If
like
you watch that
filming
match, the match was fucking a shambles at the end because fucking Sasha went for her fucking meteora off the top and slipped, tried to catch herself.
Nice.
So, you know, by putting her foot on the apron, but her other foot fucking twisted toward the fucking the floor and snapped her ankle. Then she got back in and fucking Willow hit her finisher, which Sasha was supposed to reverse and then fucking, you know, win the match. And the referee Kurt Angle done with the rock. It was just it was painful to watch. Willow hit her fucking the move and fucking referee's like 1, 2.
It doesn't matter if the referee counts to 3. Y'all doing fire shit right here.
She kicked out. Like, no, she didn't. She literally just lay there fucking telling you, look, I can't fucking finish the match. Just let her have the title. Then the ref's like fucking trying to think it, and then he fucking said something to her, and she's like, look, just fucking thinking, and you see her fucking sitting there saying, Willow, just do it again. Just finish it. So Willow had her fucking finisher again, and the ref was like, oh, 1, 2, 3. Then all come running over to fucking Sasha to fucking try and help her.
Yeah, I love some Sasha Banks, man. She was the hottest.
Which is why
thing.
fucking Willow then had to fucking sit there and do a fucking impromptu fucking speech. didn't know she was going to do because she didn't know she was getting the title because she wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to be Sasha.
Yeah, I like Willow Nightingale, you know, because that's major, right?
But
so
yeah,
really
it helped Willow as well because, you know, AEW were they weren't using her properly.
Yeah, they weren't.
The sidekick to everybody else.
Yeah, which is cool.
You know, it's exactly the same as when what's her name, won the NWA women's title.
Yeah, they like booked the old girl, Serena Deeb, like a jobber.
Yeah, she was constantly getting beat by fucking whippers and everything, and then wins a fucking tournament, wins a fucking title, and then she was unbeatable in
AEW turned her into like fucking Brock Lesnar for no reason. It was like, wait a minute, hold on now. She jobbed out the 8 random bitches that we ain't gonna never see again. And then because NWA believes in her all of a sudden, you're like, well, hold on now, we gotta... But like, you know, my thing was with this chick in particular, was if the whole time AEW was trying to nut her CM Punk, right? The whole time, like, that's what it was, right? So then, obviously, she was in the straight edge society, you know, that's a former CM Punk faction. You know, it was a no-brainer to me that she was going to be over there. But then the part where they had her job, and it was like, oh, so y'all just gonna do what WWE be doing with her and older women, older acts, and have them do job to younger acts, because that's not, like, I know that that's like a trope, like that happens all the time in wrestling, but that does not mean the way what they think that means no more, right? Niggas is not
being the Britt Baker fucking match, right? And then the fucking fans fucking do the signs and everything, like fucking, you know, treat the women better, AEW, the women fucking deserve better. What was AEW's answer? Oh, look, she'd have just won the title again for the second time. Like, and how does that help your division?
Yeah, I ain't like that shit. I told you when Kenny told Big Joe, we need someone like you in this division. I'm like, I know what that means. We need
through the pandemic. But the moment that the fans were allowed back in, you screwed over just to give Britt the fucking title straight away.
Yeah.
So she was the champion to no fans. Exactly what WWE did to fucking Drew.
Yeah,
the title, but you know, you're not.
Remember during the pandemic, all the black dudes had the belt real quick in WWE. Like the 1 week, I think they had like tag team titles, US, Intercontinental, and the World Championship. I think Apollo Crews was up there, and Bobby Lashley had the title. Yeah, man, that was crazy.
Well, have you seen the Nation of Lashley?
No, I've seen him meet up with two guys backstage 1 week and 2 guys backstage the next week.
And the Street Profits coming out and attacking everybody with their nice suits and everything, and then joining the Nation of Lashley. Yeah.
Nah, but now I know that happened. I need to watch that. This is how it happens, man. They finally did something to it. I'm gonna watch it, man. All together.
You know, just like the stupidity of fucking Jimmy screwed G. Like, okay, you're really gonna have to try and fucking figure out how to fucking make this fucking...
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
This heel turn work.
Like, I mean,
I already know what you're going to try and do, Triple H, and it ain't going to fucking work. I am not fucking going to sit here and listen to the fucking fact that, oh, geez, selfish, I got injured, and the first thing he wanted was to take over as a tribal chief and be the champion. No, that's not going to fly, Jimmy, because you already knew that was happening. You already knew that was going to fucking thing. You even told G himself he should be the tribal chief. He should be the champion. So why would you turn on him for doing it?
That was so funny. I knew it was about to be him and not Zilla like I wanted it to be. Or some paid, you know, somebody who gets paid to do it. Sami Zayn, because you know, like, that's the thing for me that's like, this all sucks now.
No, Sami Zayn's injured now, so you know,
and Sami also
tag team
sucks
champions
now.
are gonna have to fucking vacate the titles.
Yeah, that's the ass. Like, I don't even like for all his hot Sammy's been for the last 9 months, segueing him into the tag team division so he could carry Kevin Owens, he definitely deserve better than that. I'd have liked...
Yeah, Sammy had that same fucking thing. Remember when John Cena had the golf ball on his elbow?
Yeah.
The big fucking...
Yeah.
Looked like a fucking big ass fucking tennis ball fucking...
Yeah.
Sami Zayn has that fucking... That's the same fucking thing as what Cena had.
And it might be better for him to pass the basketball.
That's why Jamie actually attacked them, because, you know, they needed to explain and they tried to bandage it up. If you watch fucking thing on Raw where he fucking grabs Priest in the ring, he's like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the John Cena fucking thing. Tennis elbow.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, trying to extend this fucking bloodline fucking thing by going, right, we don't need Roman here because Roman's injured now, so if we keep him off the fucking TV for a while, Jimmy and Jay can fight at Payback.
No good on the
Payback for fucking the heel turn. But you're gonna have to explain this heel turn that makes no fucking sense.
Okay.
It really makes no fucking sense. When, think about it. When Jimmy super kicked fucking Roman, and then Jay didn't know what to do, was he in the bloodline, was he going to stick with his twin? Jimmy was the one that said, you should be the fucking chief, you should be the champion.
Second free throw is good.
Why are you letting them fucking do all this? And the moment he gets beat, I already know he's going to use that get them because they don't fuck they're doing, WWE. They're going to sit there and fucking use it. Just the moment he's injured, the first thing you wanted was a tribal chief. You wanted the fucking championship. You didn't even think about me.
Well worth a second look.
Like every other fucking feud in WWE with tag team partners. These are twins and you're going to use the same fucking Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty fucking excuse. The same fucking Hogan Macho Man excuse.
Wait, hold on, man.
It's the same bullshit for every fucking tag team.
I am surprised they never did do that. I was more surprised. Hey, yo, y'all remember
the Bret and Owen.
Who was that creepy girl? It was Ashley. She was in this chat doing Bianca Belair, but she had some dude she was dating in the chat where he was doing Angelo Dolphins and they was like pretending that Angelo is fucking. I'm just like WWE did that yet. I shouldn't even said nothing. Well, now they're gonna do it. They're gonna wait a year and then do it. But yeah, I hope they put her in this faction with Lashley because besides Lashley,
AEW's done it.
She the most legit chick there. They got a lot of shit they could be doing, man, but they don't know what the fuck they doing.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Las Vegas is shooting only 36% so far in this game.
I think Zoe starts in front of David match. I did see that. I saw them there the whole thing. It was a great match. Some chicks were wrestling.
Has been fueled by their matador defense.
It was better than the fucking so-called MMA match.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. I don't see that. That was saying match around there. I don't see that. So that's supposed to be Ronda's last match in WWE. So they cut off. This run right here,
She'll be back for fucking like a, you know, a fucking Royal Rumble appearance or fucking thingy, but you know, that's it. She's done. She has one more appearance on her fucking contract, but. You like
down to 5 on the shot clock. Poke loose and stolen by Edwards.
Fucking last year or so, and then she comes in the Royal Rumble and gets thrown out.
Couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gobert's checked in for Edwards.
Just to see if the fans have changed their mind or not.
50 seconds left in the half.
Because, you know, last time they entered the Royal Rumble.
Okogie pulls down the board. Ball's gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Highland, pounded by Ball. And the basket by Highland. 9 points in the game.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
There's Ball with a 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just 1 second separating the shot clock in the game clock.
Charlotte Hornets look like they some real nice creatures. Teal and purple. They look like some fun-loving guys, but I'm here to let y'all know that this game is a lie. Those Charlotte Hornets ain't nothing to fuck with, y'all. That's all I'm saying. I don't want them to win. But they out here.
This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
It could be worse. It could be fucking mushrooms. Charlotte Bloodsucker.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Aggressive as hell. It's their yard, y'all. Fuck the Romans, it's their yard. I just cut it.
Every possession count by very disciplined about protecting the ball. If they keep this up, they should be safe. Don't get cocky just because you're ahead.
Hold on.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this room, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Okongwu out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Ball. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Gobert, good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Shot from the wing. And that one's long. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Timberwolves. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Las Vegas is shooting just 34% so far in this game. Pass the ball. The 3-ball. Sure, from 3-point range. Ball's got 13 now.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Barnes, no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Okongwu taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Ball. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense.
90 seconds into the second half now. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Lonzo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ball. Jones, he's checked in for Okongwu. He does not get the second one. To the inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Highland. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Ball with the rebound.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Here's Highland, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
He's checked in for Leonard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Edwards. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition, greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
No good on that one.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Good on the second one. For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Ball finds Sabonis. Later on the way. Good on the shot. The Timberwolves have gone over to start the second half. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Green, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Well, Las Vegas is shooting around 35% from the field so far. Smith outside to the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Well, Las Vegas is shooting a low 29% since halftime. And Ball gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Edwards. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Ball passes to Green. Nice D from Reed.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Ball against Barnes. Jones.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Edwards. To the left wing. Here's Hardy. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Smith into the lane. On the wing, Jones. The 3 from Ball. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Jones misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
checked in for Martin. 1:42 left in the third. Barnes finds Edwards. Here's Hardy. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Hardy's got 5 points.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Ball against Strus. Hachimura from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Barnes. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. This shot by Hardy, no good. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Hachimura outside. The three. He buries it from 3. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ball. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And so it's Las Vegas continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Scotty Barnes. He's out there with Rudy Gobert. Hardy is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Highland in at the point. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Okongwu.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Hardy. Throws it up high. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Here's Leonard. Rejected by Barnes. Pass to Hardy. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
That free throw misses. Thompson, he's checked in for Ball. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timberwolves shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to Hardy. And he drives in. Oh!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Now here's ball. Pass to Sabonis. Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Barnes against Leonard. Outside Barnes. Here's Highland. For three, Hardy. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Nails it from 3.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Leonard outside. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Highland. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
So both teams making some changes here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Thompson at the line for 2.
That was good. There is no G-Pop 7.
And he knocks down the first one.
Damn.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple of things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That
technically you did in the most recent, and you seen the most recent animation I did?
Incentivize games played. Now the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
The line for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Free throw, no good.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna ask you to reprise your role pretty soon.
He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Jones.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Las Vegas is shooting 40% so far in this one. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's rebound number 8 now. Edwards. Okongwu with the rebound.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Pass the ball. Let's go with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Now here's Edwards. Thompson pulls it in. Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's a Kongwu. Now Thompson. Outside Davis. The floater. And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Now here's Hachimura. It's blocked by Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Wainwright. Over Hachimura. That one a little long. For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. Good D by Gobert.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davis. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Conley with the ball. Trying to get back on track. And they recover it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, how about the play of the bench tonight? What does that say about this team in general?
That's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing great and playing great defense as well.
One of the great benches in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Kawhi.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.
Ready for some more? One round. Alright, if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and hike. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific... The catch is you can't kill anyone. You ready for some good old-fashioned work? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Shut up. What can I do?